We've had some pretty poignant scenes on television from the fall of Afghanistan and the evacuation of Kabul. And I'd like to conclude by asking you, 20 years later, what are your reflections on 9/11? And more importantly, what should Americans remember now?
My reflections on 9/11 was, just travesty, terror, confusion, panic, nobody really knowing what was coming next. Of course, you can look at them now as the isolated incidents that they were at the time, but, nobody knew if this was going to be happening every day for the next month, every week for the next year. Nobody knew. And so, I will say that the major message that I do want to pass across for people today is something that was really obvious to me living in Iraq for 13 months and living in a world where there really was no police. There really was no law. There really was no cohesion. There was no repercussions. Is that, this is the home of the free because of the brave. So, as imperfect as every human being is, whether it be military, police, any kind of enforcement of any kind, every human being has flaws. But so few people have ever experienced what true lawlessness is. And until you experience that, it's hard to really appreciate what we do have here. But, this is a great country, and it is the home of the free because of the brave. And I hope that's just something that we will always remember.